Good day, distinguished viewers. Welcome to another wonderful episode of The Street Assembly, brought to you by Citizens Information Network. That's online television that bridges the information gap. My name is Raphael Waneri, popularly called the Honorable Speaker of the Street. As you know, today presently here for the capital of Imo State, OWERRI precisely. Today we'll be sampling the news making headlines on our national newspaper, and after which we take the views and the opinions and of course the reactions of the people here in Imo State, OWERRI. Do not touch that dial. When we come back, we'll be sampling the headlines of the newspaper. We'll be right back. Welcome back, distinguished viewers. It's still The Street Assembly. Quickly, let's go to the news that made headlines on our newspapers this morning. We're looking at Saturday Sun. It says there's plots to destabilize rivers, and Wike alleges 800 guns being planted in the state. It's a business allegation, says by APC. Governor Wike orders probe of Port Harcourt building collapse. Also on the Saturday Sun, you can see federal government's dilemma on Atiku. We want to prosecute him for graft, but no evidence to nail him, says PACAC chair Ise Shage. Ex-vice president now vindicated by PDP. All this and many more can be found on the Saturday Sun. Quickly, let me go to the Saturday, the Nation newspaper on Saturday. The Nation newspaper says federal government plot to plant 800 guns in River State. Wike alleges. Why not dumped Jonathan in 2015? This news can be found in page 40 and page 5 respectively. When we come back, we'll be sampling the views, the opinion, and of course how the people of OWERRI will react to this particular headlines that made way into our newspaper this morning. Stay tuned, we'll be right back. Welcome back. It's still The Street Assembly, brought to you by Citizens Information Network. I have with me a fine distinguished street representative. Can we meet you, sir?
Good day.
Yes, sir.
My name is Godwin Machuku.
Can we meet you, sir?
Yeah, my name is Prince Will.
All right, quickly, let's go to Saturday Sun. It says federal government's dilemma on Atiku. We want to prosecute him for graft, but no evidence to nail him, says PACAC chair Ise Shage. Ex-vice president now vindicated by PDP, says PDP. What's your reaction to this, sir?
Yeah, you see, Atiku from time have been a good citizen of this country. Now he wanted to come over as a president of this nation under PDP aspirant, and seeing the economic depression of this nation, the whole Nigerian just doesn't want to vote him. He's a good man. Atiku is a good man, and they want to work with the youth. Now, the present government doesn't recognize the youth. Neither do they give jobs to the youth. Now, since the youth have found out that Atiku can help them in many things, they want to bring out their heart to follow Atiku. Besides that, Atiku is not looking for this country's money. He has got money. He wants to develop the youth. He wants to develop the nation. He wants to appropriate every industrial aspect in this nation, that the poor and needy will not go into frustration. And that's why when he come out, when the federal government saw that he has come out and people are after him to push him as the presidency, they start to plan against him.
Wike has continued to allege that the federal government is bent on destabilizing River State under his care. So what I'm suggesting is that the other time he will allege that federal government is sustaining them when it comes to federal allocation. I think I'm saying, you see, I don't know what the problem this man has with River State. Is it because Wike is not a member of APC? I think I'm saying, as a federal government, I think like our president, I think he's the president of Nigeria and not the president of APC. I think I'm saying, so it is high time federal government stop playing party politics. They should endeavor to, you know, develop Nigeria as Nigeria and not developing this part of the state because you know, favoring one governor at the expense of other governors, because these people are not of APC, these people are of PDP.
Yeah, but sir, going by this, is this not a very expensive allegation?
Yes, somebody, you know, Wike is a lawyer. I can say, for Wike to have come up, and from what he said, is that he said somebody who was privy to this plot during the NAFNEC meeting came to reveal this report to him. I think so Wike, for him to have come up with this allegation, I think they have to look into this allegation. It's a very expensive one, and I know somebody of Wike's status will not just come up and start making spurious allegations. And I think there's something in it. Something happened when during the election, when Wike was shouting that the federal this SAS commandant was trying to do something silly in River State. At the end of it all, you know that there were atoms of truth in it. I think they have to look into it.
All right, they have to look into it. Thank you very much, sir, for joining me on the street assembly today. Thank you, distinguished viewers. You've heard it. And when we come back, we'll be sampling opinions of other distinguished street representatives here in Owerri, in Imo State. Do not touch that. We'll be right back.